Hi everybody. I want to make a short video about the court cases I'm following right now, and the court case also another case I'm going to be following starting tomorrow. Although I don't know when it's actually going to start because tomorrow is just a hearing for the case. But I've learned in the 3 years I've been following court cases that usually the hearings come before the court case starts. And it's a civil case. It's the Karen Reed civil case. And the reason I'm so interested in this one is because she was tried twice for the same crime, but she was finally, thankfully, acquitted the second time. There was a hung jury the first time, which is the reason why they could try her again on the same charge for the second time. But also, I think honestly, I think they had an axe to grind with her for some reason because the detectives, some of the officers on the case, said that they were going to pin it on the girl. That was a phrase that they used about why they charged her. So I'm really interested to see if she gets her money back or what happens at the civil level. Okay, another case that I'm following right now is the Paul Canero case in New Jersey. Now, okay, I like to shorten things up. So what I'm calling this is the brother betrayal trial because the brother Keith was supposed to pay insurance or something, and he didn't. He was taking the money for himself. So Paul, the other brother, found out, and instead of talking about it like civilized people, he decides to unalive him and his whole rest of his family. So he had no problem with allegedly unaliving his brother and his family for money. Yep. And we're on day 12 on that trial. And today it was kind of boring because that's necessary but boring. They needed to bring in the DNA evidence, all the DNA evidence they had against him, and that's what they did. But to hear the person on the stand give all the evidence is boring. So we shall see. Now, the other case I'm going to look into, I'm a bit behind on that one, is the Au Pair Affair trial. And the reason I say I'm behind is because they already they've gone to the jury deliberation at this point. The jury is still deliberating as far as I know. So I pretty much missed the trial. But I'll give you what I have in a nutshell. Okay. In this case, the man is 40 years old, which I don't know how I know the age. I just do. And he was convinced that the au pair, which is just a British term for a nanny, was going to run off with him. And plotted, he allegedly plotted the whole thing by way of using an adult website and planning for somebody else to allegedly unalive. And then he was going to come in and be the hero, but it didn't work out that way. And yeah. And to say the trial was a cluster F would be the understatement of the century. Oh my God. Okay, so on that one, they're in deliberations. So I just gave you a nutshell on that one. But the other one, I have all the details, but I just didn't watch every day because it was kind of an open and shut case for me anyway. Until I always keep an open mind unless I find new evidence or until I find new evidence. But there was no, as far as I know, there was no evidence to be found. No more than what I already knew, sort of. So yeah, my opinion is pretty fixed on this one. And kind of the au pair thing too. Only I didn't know how bad it was. I mean, I know it's bad because of the charges, but like I didn't know the level of planning and stuff that went into it. So That's what I didn't know about. But then when you look at everything, it's like so shocking that you can't believe it. But this time my mouth is open. It's so unbelievable. So yeah. Okay. So on those two cases, we're waiting on, on the one, we're waiting on a verdict. On the other one, we're waiting for them to be done, but I think they'll be done in a couple days. I think that the jury will start deliberating, if I had to guess, someday this week, if not at the very earliest, latest next week. Um, they both seem like open and shut. So, all right, I guess.